Living Frontiers, LLC. From small beginnings come great things. Have you been longing to have a better and cleaner website, but a lack of time and money always sabotages your efforts? Believe me, I know what it's like. There's nothing more disappointing than having spent months, even years, creating and refining your website that you believe will truly help people, only to then put it up online and find it does not technically work well. And you have to explain to your customers that it is not your best effort. You feel like you failed with your online website, and the seeds of doubt begin to grow in your mind as you question the value of your product or service and whether the whole exercise has just been a waste of your time. Until now, the only way to reverse the situation and repair your existing website has been to rehire your existing web developer and spend even more money to bring you back to a working website. The problem with this option is that expert web developers are hard to find, and even when you do manage to find one willing to help you out, you'll be looking at upwards of $500 per hour, which is simply out of reach for most small business owners. So, it's my pleasure to be able to present Living Frontiers LLC and our new online project management tool. Hi, my name is Cheryl Hansen, and over the last 4 years, I've personally made over 30 websites for small businesses and single business owners. And what I've proven over and over in my own business is that the easiest and most reliable way to ramp up your web presence is by using the right tools for the job. And get help from your expert team along the way. What if I told you, with our new project plan program tool, you can make some simple choices and our team will begin to complete the work? It's an online tool that will define your customer's needs, your needs, and how to reach that customer. And stay with us for a free tip. This tip, when you apply it in your business, your sales and profits can double almost instantly. Here's how it works. You set up the direction, make the decisions, and we set up the deadline based on your needs. With a complete project plan in place to build your website, you'll be able to visualize how your website will function, the design or look of the site, and the final details towards creating excellent content. And what makes our consultation service different to every other website development plan out there is that it allows you to meet deadlines with crisp and clear goals. What this means is you will have deadlines, all with agreement from you on when to expect completion. All of these deadlines will require your time and will require your words, images, and your voice. This powerful website project plan creates a way to build your online presence with effective tools based on professional web development, successful results. Agree to consulting agreement with your first payment. Complete first data request form. Consult with Cheryl Hansen regarding your business needs. Agree to next deadline and complete and submit next data as requested. Repeat until website is completed. So, send us your payment. Sign up with us. No obligation required. Our stages of development typically include functional tech details, design requirements and wishes, content and images for your site, review and redo processes, testing and compliance, deadline communication and feedback, final site with maintenance and future growth. Wow, that was a lot of detail. Don't worry, we will sit down and talk about your needs. At the beginning, Living Frontiers LLC requires a payment to begin your project. As you evolve your web development, you will have choices on your website design and then quotes based on your decisions. Your site can be very inexpensive if you use a design that is all your own, but one that does not require very many detailed requests and changes along the way. Well, that seems expensive. Don't worry, it isn't. During the build, Living Frontiers will test for browser compliance and give feedback for choices selected on domain URL, hosting sites, and all design elements. Custom builds take from 1 week to over a year based on feedback from you. At this time, all content for the site must be sent to the developer. When photos requested, charts, prices, inventory, description is received, the site will be well on its way to completion. Let us handle the expert advice, but in a kind and compassionate way. If the deadline comes and goes, you will be contacted by Cheryl Hansen. If the timing of the project has new obstacles, a delay will be agreed upon. A new scheduled meeting to reactivate the project will be finalized at this time. Based on the agreement, a $100 a month fee will be assessed to keep the project site operational. All work in the project is owned by Living Frontiers until the final bill is received. Web design with procrastination. We are okay with that idea, but only if you are. Not all sites are created equally, and it will depend on the needs of the business owner and the project manager. Living Frontiers can hire a project manager to keep you on your toes and get the required content to the development team. If you need help, we are here to get you going. Free tip: adding the correct URL to your online business platform can be crucial to your success. During our initial tests, this one change consistently boosted sales by up to 200%, which is just crazy. To put that into perspective, that's double your profits and income for less than a minute of your time. Plus, you'll also discover priorities of your business and an awareness through the eyes of your customer. And if you ever have any questions, our legendary support team is here to help. Just send us an email at support@livingfrontiers.com. If you need stock photos, we will be happy to supply them and add them to your site for a review. If you are not comfortable with building your own content, simply let us know, and we will add some more options to your project page to allow us to help. Your voice is important in your website. Be sure to add a personal touch to your project. Have you ever set up a demographic analysis of your customers? Let us help you understand your customer base. Social media has replaced cold calling. Let us help you grow your online social presence in a reputable way. Here's what people are saying about Living Frontiers. Thank you, Cheryl, for helping me with expertise and kindness during my website build. It was a true pleasure to work with you. Mark Meyer said, as an older person, I don't want to have to deal with too much internet mumbo jumbo, and I can't afford to pay for expensive expert to set up my website. Cheryl, thanks for helping me with my website. Jill Wageman said, great things are happening to my business left and right, and I have to say the website has been pivotal to this success. Thanks again for all your assistance. Are you ready to get started? In that case, I'm guessing you'll want to know what your beginning investment is going to be. And that's a fair question given that in the past, the only way to create an effective and long-term website to market your services or your products online was to hire a developer and spend thousands of dollars to have them build a custom system for you. However, because I've already been through that expensive development process to get your specific project profile page working for me and my own business, the hard, costly work has been done for you. This means that in just a few minutes from now, you could be using Living Frontiers to get your website up and running, and all for a ridiculously low price of $597. So, if you've had enough of your old website and you're ready to update your web presence, just click the order button now. And if you're still sitting on the fence, you should also know that the Project Plan program comes with our exclusive 1-year support package. If we don't respond to your emergency call within 24 hours, we'll fix your problem and reimburse your entire beginning fee. Look, you can't afford to keep going the way you have been for another year. Waiting on the other side of this page are the keys you need to finally put your old website to rest once and for all. Just imagine how you'll feel when you don't have to explain to your customers why your website is slow, or that it doesn't work the way it should, or that it should not cause your customer service issues each and every day. That's what I want for you, and I know it's what you want for yourself. So let's get started building the best website for your customers now, and let's get you started today.